Hello, and welcome to Ag Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Wayne Key with the Putnam County UT Extension Office here in Cookeville, and I've got some information I want to bring to you today regarding new farmer production and new farmer interest here in the county. Seems like for the last couple of years I've gotten many phone calls, weeks upon end, of people that are moving into the area and maybe wanting to discover or try out new farming practices or begin farming altogether. Seems like we have many urbanites that are moving into rural sections of the county and here in the Upper Cumberland and have a lot of questions when it comes to how they can take those community gardens, their backyard gardens, or even their porch gardens and now become farmers or produce something on a larger scale, say 5 acres to 20 acres is what we seem to be getting a lot of questions and calls about. One of the things that we've noticed too is people want to know where their food comes from. So they're enjoying raising their own crops, their own vegetables, their own poultry, whatever enterprise they're interested in. And that's become really prevalent, like I say, in the last couple of years with people moving in and wanting to raise their own crops and produce something and possibly make some profit or make some money off of the land that they've purchased. One of the things I guess you could really ask yourself is, before you begin to come in and ask questions or really think about farming full time, is can you really handle 96-degree weather in the summer and 16 hours a day outside working and slaving and sweating for not a whole lot of pay? And that's a very truth and a very realism when it comes to farming. That question is not intended to really scare you or kind of make you feel like, oh no, I can't do this, but just kind of a reality check or a realistic check about what you may be interested in. One of the very first things that you've learned is to look into your deep values, look into what you enjoy, what you like to do, and that's what I try to tell people when they come in the office or they call or email me. What do you want to do? What do you like and enjoy or have a passion about? There are a few questions certainly to ask yourself and to kind of be thinking about what you're interested in growing or raising. Do you have time for livestock? Do you want to graze just a simple couple of fruit crops? Do you want to put out a vegetable garden? Do you want to sell at the farmer's market? Do you want to sell to someone local? Do you have an end in mind? And that's what I like to really encourage people to think about, what they're going to do with that crop at the end of the growing season, how they're going to market it before they even put a seed in the ground. And that's really important. I try to tell people to think about the skills that they already have. What kind of things do they bring to the table? What kind of abilities does it require to farm? Are you able to have a good graphic design background where you can create really nice custom labels for your products? You may not be into agriculture when it comes to production skills, but there's a whole lot of other things that you can do to help your farming enterprise take off. Another question I like to ask people is there a niche? Is there something out there that you have not been able to find at a farmer's market or you've not seen grown in the area and you have a question about a certain niche agricultural enterprise? Agritourism has become very popular and we get questions about agritourism quite a bit. If, for example, I try to tell myself, and I relay this to some of our clients, is, you know, if I wanted to become an electrician, I probably wouldn't read a couple of books and go straight to the first house I saw and offer myself up to wire a full, complete house. And that's the same with agriculture. You need to start studying, start thinking, start looking into the land that you bought and what you really want to do with that particular piece of land. There is a couple of resources for you. Tennessee State University offers a beginning farmer short course every year. It's currently going on now through the end of September, so be sure and check out the TSU Beginning Farmer website. Another one is the Ag Enhancement Producer Diversification Program. That's application B for beekeeping, for fruits and vegetable parts of the sector when it comes to agriculture. Also keep in mind the Center for Profitable Agriculture. Center for Profitable Agriculture is located in Columbia, Tennessee. They work closely with UT and have a ton of publications and materials related to these beginning farmer and these new concepts that you may or may not have heard a lot about. Natural Resource Conservation Service in every county is available to help you with putting in waters for livestock if you're thinking sheep or goats or beef cattle, for example. Cross fencing, so there are some government dollars there for those kind of programs as well. UT Extension is here to help. Think about the questions I brought up today. If you have more questions or need more information, we're a part of the University of Tennessee. We bring research-based information to you, try to get you information to help you make those decisions and come up with a good, smart farming enterprise for you and your operation. Please be sure and call me or email me at the Putnam County UT Extension office. Again, my name is Wayne Key, bringing to you today live the Ag Wisdom Wednesday. Have a great day.